It's here to stay if we accept it. I think we're already seeing, clues that as consumers, people don't always love it, right? We've seen a revolt and rejection of very modest algorithmic use to generate backgrounds or translation or voices in films. And I wonder, about this, presumption that young people may be excited about surveillance glasses. It's kind of interesting to take a photo or something like that. I'm seeing through forums and Reddit and social media, people say this is, inappropriate. You can be socializing or want to give a fake name at a bar and somebody can automatically identify who you are and try to find where you live. Like, I actually wonder if this younger generation is going to help us lead the resistance to, fundamentally surveillance systems. Like the A in AI stands for artificial, right? So is Canada's future chatbot systems that write boring emails and, hollow op-eds and help people fart out books and ugly art and unimaginative video games?
Well,
Do you want to get a message from
you're,
someone on a dating
but
app
just a
that they didn't
second.
even write? Like right now, this is what we're telling people AI is for,
But just
and
a sec,
they
you're
don't
kind of
like
stacking
it.
the conversation here. Or let me put it differently. You're putting up a little bit of a straw man, which is pretty easy to knock down. First of all, let me say this: is if I'm saying I think that the this kind of onward march of AI is inevitable, I do. But that doesn't mean that exactly how we use it and how it gets used and integrated into our society is inevitable. I think it's here to stay, but there are different directions and paths we can take, and that's why it's important we're having this conversation. I don't disagree with that at all, and I don't want this to be used just for surveillance. And I'm not saying it will be. I think that's a conversation to be had. What I'm
Yeah, but
saying,
I don't
just a
want
sec, Cassie,
privacy to
just
be a
let me,
luxury.
I just want to say this is I my point would be it's here to stay, and we should be having the conversation how we take the right path and not the wrong one.
But we get to decide what forms are here to stay, I guess is my point. And to the necessity of data collection and surveillance to fuel and train algorithmic systems, we also want to avoid the luxury of privacy being something that's only accessible to the ultra wealthy. Already we're kind of having technology companies ask everyday people to be data and information gatherers for them, and that we've already given up a lot.
It's not going away. What we can do, we can't stop that. We can't reverse that. Maybe we can. I don't think we can. But I think what we can do and should do is decide very importantly, and that's the sovereignty question, how do we actually use this stuff?